Hey veterans, here's a question for you. When we hear someone complain about the media lying, who do they mean exactly? National media? Local media? CNN? Joe Rogan? Breitbart? The New York Times? Or maybe it's just the ones we don't agree with politically. The media is often referred to as if it's one big colluding power, but as veterans, it's incumbent upon us to stay informed on how critical information is distributed and how it affects people's thinking. The media is actually made up of thousands of individually owned and operated outlets spread across the country. Do some companies or families own several outlets? Of course. But despite the belief some have that the media as a whole is colluding with some common agenda, we should let facts prevail. Let's take the top 5 newspapers in the US. The Oaks-Sulzberger family has majority ownership of the New York Times. Rupert Murdoch's News Corporation, which owns Fox News, owns the Wall Street Journal. The Washington Post is owned by Amazon founder Jeff Bezos. USA Today is owned by Gannett. Los Angeles Times is owned by tech billionaire Dr. Patrick Soon-Shiong. So what about the top TV news channels? ABC News is owned by Disney. CNN is owned by Warner Brothers. Fox News is owned by Rupert Murdoch. NBC News is owned by Comcast Corporation, and News Nation is owned by Nexstar Media Group. And these are just a few of the thousands of news outlets that have physical newsrooms in the country. It's not even including podcasters, bloggers, and freelancers. While it's tempting to lump journalists, opinion hosts, and entertainment personalities all together and just call them the media, the reality is, most are actually each other's competition. Some are more credible than others, some lean one way, others lean another, and then there are many that actually attempt to report fairly and accurately without bias. Media bias charts and sites like All Sides can help us navigate that web and purposefully choose good, credible news sources. Go to Liberty Shield Network for more.